How yous all going today? I'm Mick, I am the Ape. This is Rock Ape Records. We're at upstairs 175 Sturt Street in Townsville City in North Queensland in Australia. I have an unboxing. It's Friday. Got another box of records here. This is from an Australian distributor and it's not a huge, I think there's about 20 records in here, so I thought I may as well do an unboxing and say happy Friday to everyone. There's some cool shit in here too. There's some stuff I haven't had in a little while. This first one here, I'm like, oh yeah, I love this album. So let's just get stuck straight into it. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. I think I've put out about 60 or 70 records out into the shop over the last couple of days, and they're all online too. So they're all on the web store. So if you want to buy them, you can buy them from anywhere in Australia. I shipped a heap of shit this morning to country New South Wales, country Victoria, country Queensland. Everyone out in the country's buying from Rock Ape. Fucking go country. Alright. Dropkick Murphys, The Warrior's Code. Arguably their best album. It's my favourite album. I fucking love this album. What's it got on it? Your Spirit's Alive, The Warrior's Code, Captain Kelly's Kitchen, The Walking Dead, Sunshine Highway. That's a rockin' song. Green Fields of France is on here. So they always do like traditional. They always usually drop a traditional song or two, traditional Irish songs, even though these guys are from Boston. Unlike Australia, we've got heaps of Irish descent people in Australia and America too, especially Boston and New York. So yeah, and the song on this one, not the title track, this song here, Shipping Up to Boston, which is off the movie The Unforgiven. If you've never seen The Unforgiven, you've got to watch it. I think it's The Departed. God, I'm an idiot. The Unforgiven's a Western. It's The Departed, which has got Matt Damon in it. Arctic Monkeys. This is AM, Arctic Monkeys. Very popular. Keep getting them in. Keep selling them. The usual spiel. Had this in a little while ago. I've had a couple of these in. It's pretty cool that they reissued this a little while ago. This is Trivium Ascendancy. Great album. This is when Trivium were actually kind of heavy. So I think it's their first album. And I really love this album. I love The Crusade. I don't like I'm not as much into their later stuff, but they're more popular now than they were back then. So, great band, great legacy. That Matt Heafy, he's a little bit of a young genius. Like, he's very, very talented. I just haven't listened to a whole lot of their later stuff. I'm too busy listening to fucking Viagra Boys. Alright, Amity Affliction. Amity Affliction from Gympie in Queensland. Youngbloods, this is one of their earlier albums. Great record, that one. Just needed to get it back in. Alright. Good old Sleep Token. So what have I got at the moment? I've got This Place Will Become Your Tomb over there, and I've now got this one in again. These won't last the weekend. These will sell, I know it. Sleep Token, Take Me Back to Eden. It is their latest album, even though they've got an album dropping in about a month's time, I think. They've got a new album coming out, Sleep Token. So, big things happening for Sleep Token these days. Parkway Drive, all-time classic here. Australian classic from Byron Boy. Killing with a Smile. Boom Boom. One of their older albums, I think. It's not their first album. I think it's their first full-length album. Killing with a Smile. And this is the one after that, Horizons. So this is some old school Parkway. Still very popular. I've got a really good Parkway Drive section here because I love supporting Australian music, especially Australian hardcore or heavy metal or whatever you want to call it. I like heavy music, so I support Australian heavy music. I try and get as much as I can in. So there you go, Parkway Drive, Horizons. Here's another band that's pretty heavy, and they're Australian. This is North Lane with Nerd, and it's on opaque purple vinyl. Good old North Lane with Nerd. Here's another North Lane album. This is on neon yellow vinyl. This is Alien by North Lane. So happy to have some Aussie artists in. I think this is another North Lane album here, by the looks of the back of it, being on Unified or UNFE, FD. North Lane Discoveries on translucent blue vinyl. So there you go, 3 North Lane albums in, because I've noticed that I've sold out of all these titles. And I've got to have my Aussie music in here. You just got to have it. Speaking of Aussie music, this dude, I didn't realise, I've only found out kind of recently, that he's actually from Mackay. And it's Mick Gordon with the Doom soundtrack. This is really popular. This is great music. It's instrumental, but it's fucking killer. Killer metal riffology for the Doom soundtrack. It's the original game soundtrack, music by Mick Gordon. I've got 2 copies of this. They are not cheap. These are going to retail for about $130. So they're not cheap. They've actually gone up in price. I used to sell them for $100. I haven't had this in for at least probably nearly a year. So they're fucking hard to get, and they're expensive too. I'm sorry, but they just are. Some records are just over $100. They just are. I don't know why. They just are. This one isn't. I know that. This one goes for about $70. And I haven't had it in for a little while. It's probably my favourite Korn album. Life is Peachy by Korn, their second album. It's got Twist, Chi, Lost, Swallow, Porno Creep, Good God, Mr. Rogers. Then there's a sweary song. No Place to Hide. I have no place to run and hide. They got Wicked, which is an Ice Cube cover. Adidas is on it. Lowrider, Ass Itch, and Kill You. Fucking great record. Get a bit of Korn up ya. I've got a good little Korn section here too. Love having any Korn. This band, I've just got a big love for this band because I was born in the town where these dudes are from. These guys are from Fairy Meadow in Wollongong, in New South Wales, on the coast, south of Sydney. That's where I was born. And I fucking love this album, Galactophonic by Tumbleweed. So as soon as I saw it, I thought, I'm grabbing that to the shop and I'll spruik it and I'll sell it. This will sell just because I'll play it to someone and they'll be like, hell yeah, that's awesome if they haven't heard it. But if you know, you know. Tumbleweed, it's kind of stoner rock. Fucking great stuff. From an Aussie band. One of their best albums. It's probably my favourite Tumbleweed album. Galactophonic by Tumbleweed from Fairy Meadow. Nightwish, Endless Forms Most Beautiful on transparent green vinyl. I've never had this Nightwish album in. I know they're popular, so it's good to have them in. Very symphonic, sort of dark, gothic metal. Bit of Nightwish. This is Australian. This is Bliss and Esso. I've never had this in. It's called The Moon, The Light Side, limited edition Blue Moon, blue and white marble vinyl by Bliss and Esso. There you go. More Australian stuff. This won't last long, I know that. Someone will snap that up. A lot of people love Australian hip-hop and Australian dance, and like, because it's hard to get. So Bliss and Esso are a pretty good band. Nice. Speaking of more Australian artists, this is like an Aussie vinyl drop. I'm going to call this the Aussie vinyl drop. Silverchair, 2 copies, Freak Show. Fucking great album. All-time classic grunge album. Slave, Freak, Abuse Me. It's got Cemetery on it. It's got my favourite Silverchair song on it, The Door. Make your mind, let the door swing. That'll be stuck in my head for 2 hours now. Sorry, I've got a pretty shitty rendition of it. This is the last 2 of this final drop. We've fucking smashed through this. It's only been 8 minutes. And more Silverchair. I've got 2 copies. These are really heavy too. They're nice. I always love how music on vinyl have done this. This is Silverchair Frog Stomp. Their first album. Their biggest selling album. It's an all-time classic. There's the back of it with a little frog on it. Frog Stomp. It's got Israel's Son, Tomorrow, Fault Line, Pure Massacre. Pure Massacre! Suicidal Dreams on it, Blind, Leave Me Out, Shade. I'm going to play this. When I get off doing this and open the shop up, this is the first album I'm going to play today. I want to hear Frog Stomp. I haven't heard it in ages. Cicadas on it, Find a Way. We'll find a way. Love a bit of the chair. That goes onto the pile. That goes onto the rubbish pile. And I'm going out the door to put the signs out and open for the day. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. All these records, I'll put them on the online store when I get back in here. I've got some other stuff to unbox, but I'm not going to do it on video. I've got turntables just in from Audio Technica. I sell Audio Technica turntables because I love them. They're fucking bulletproof. So I've got the LP60X Bluetooth ones, and then I've got the next one up, which is the LP70X Bluetooth. And I've got some powered speakers by Audio Technica as well. So I've got to unbox all that and get it up on display here in the shop because I also sell turntables and powered speakers. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Thanks very much, everyone. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that shit. Rock on! Woo! Hey, hey!